All right, let's go. Ayo, we're three hot guys sharing our opinions because we're special and different. Gold medals, we're winning. Can't help it if we're burdened by our intellect. You can play checkers while we pretend we know the rules to chess. The council has spoken, and we are the chosen. Your nose is broken because I broke it.
Sucks.
And welcome back to another episode of We Love the Council. It's your boy Joseph. I've got Jordan in the booth.
It's everybody's favorite segment. Something is happening online that Jordan doesn't know anything about. He's about to learn about it and freak out. Let's go!
We've got Danny, who is just spreading the gospel.
Oh, Jordan, don't worry. I'm here after our VeggieTales experience to tell you all about how you should follow the good Lord. Joseph, do not post my picture of my penis online. Do not do that.
All right, this is... What
we
could
got
this
Becky on the ones that do.
possibly...
How are y'all doing today?
I don't know, man.
Epic.
Clearly this is leading up to something. What could that possibly mean, Danny? I'm going to hear all about it is the thing. It's just...
You'll get there. You'll get there, baby.
I know. I'm doing okay. I'm doing actually pretty ecstatic, to be honest, but...
Yeah.
Jordan's had a little bit of an upset in his personal life.
Yeah.
All good news. All good news. So everyone, please.
You know, I think it'd be safe to say,
Please pray for Joseph, for Jordan.
Pray for Joseph and Jordan. It would be safe to say, Jordan, that you've got a bit of a break. So you
let's just say I've found
took
some
a sick
additional
day
free time. I have some additional free time.
Yeah.
He's gotten a lucky break. Let's just say that Jordan is doing the Iran war.
Yep.
He's
That's
a part of it.
Yup. Truth. Actually true.
And we're moving
Federal
past
officers, get him.
You know, whatever. We're enjoying some extra time off. That's what's going on. But I'm excited to hear
Well, I don't know about you, but
the gospel of...
I've been enjoying extra time off by watching Twitch streams.
Yeah.
And one Twitch streamer I've been watching a lot of is the freaking Burnt Peanut. You
Can
guys
we hurry
know this
this
guy?
up? I gotta go watch the Burnt Peanut, guys. Like, I'm so fucking bored right now.
All right, so
VTuber of the Year, the Burnt Peanut, is a new generation of, I guess what I would call annoying orange tubers.
Right, yeah.
God, what a great description, Joseph. I'm so glad you didn't say VTuber because, like, annoying orange is so much more accurate.
VTuber is like, it's a thing where instead of your real face, you're like a swaggering, big-breasted bimbo who talks like an 8-year-old, right?
Or but giant cool
this
man.
one, oh, of course.
No, there are
I see
no
those
male,
all the time.
there are no male VTubers. That does not exist. Sorry.
Okay, man.
If you are a
Chill.
male VTuber, you don't exist.
We've literally had one on the pod. What's up, Gage? Nim?
If you're a female VTuber, you do it so that you can, post an anime image of your 16-year-old big-breasted bimbo avatar. And if you're a male VTuber, you do it so that people can recognize you from the registry. So, the two kind of pillars of VTubery. But there's a new class of tuber.
When you said that.
There's a new class of tuber that is emerging called the annoying orange style VTubers. And what they do is they use the, like, I guess Snapchat filter thing where they cut your eyes and mouth out and they put it on like a vegetable, like annoying orange style, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And the most popular of all of them is this guy named the Burnt Peanut. And if you haven't watched his content, I guess I would describe it as like what an 11-year-old in a movie would be watching, and the parents are like, he just spends all day watching a freaking other person play video game.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Jordan, I guess I would, for any like first-person shooter heads out there, I guess the equivalent would be like Nick Merckx at his highest, peak viewership playing Fortnite. He's like the style of streamer that's like Tim the Tatman, Nick Merckx, Cloaksy, Ninja. All these guys play these like shooter games in the same way. You try to be like an entertaining / like really good player, and you do like these like funny ass lobby style things where like, and we'll talk about the other guy, but for now it's that. So the Burnt Peanut is that, right? So the new game to play, I guess, is Arc Raiders, which is
okay, so he's streaming like the latest greatest FPS and
streaming Arc Raiders, and he's doing like funny like epic bits where he's like, I'm gonna freaking get you, and everyone goes, that's so fucking funny, man.
You get awesome other epic bits where he's like, you don't like America? Dude, we're gonna bomb you. Yeah, we spent $1 billion on a big plane to bomb the shit out of you. He actually says that. I'm like, not exaggerating
awesome.
that much.
That's
I don't care who you are. That shit is funny.
That's really funny,
and he also
bro.
he has the sort of, I don't really want to call it this because it's mean, but like the Gen Z cadence where like they clearly needed a speech pathologist when they were like 5 and just didn't get one.
Right.
But they adapted, and as a result, they have like the lingering like last couple of sessions of speech pathology. You know, you can kind of tell they're not all the way there. Like their T's are wrong or something, or like spit pools in their mouth when they talk. It's hard to listen to. I'll be honest.
So this is like the coworker verse Twitch stream era.
Kinda,
right?
yeah.
Like,
God, yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay,
yes.
yeah,
Yeah.
okay,
This
got
is,
it.
yeah.
If Jeff
But, you know,
Dunham
a lot of
was
people seem to like him.
Dude,
If he was still doing jalapeno on a stick.
Yeah,
Is he still... Dude,
This is jalapeno on a stick.
Oh, dude, I thought that shit was so funny when I was growing up, man. Fuck.
Unfortunately,
I watched like
everybody
a
did.
Jeff Dunham video came up in my recommendeds, and I was like, fuck. Yeah, of course I'll watch a Jeff Dunham video. What is he up to? He's doing the same puppets. He's doing Ahmed the Dead Terrorist like 30 years into the Iraq War, right? He's like, fuck. I mean, if it ain't broken, don't fix it, you know?
That's crazy,
I have a
man.
theory that Jeff Dunham is funding the Forever War so he never has to write new material. Like he's in CENTCOM like, yeah, actually we do need to, he's like practicing new voices. He's like, fuck, I can't do anything other than vaguely Middle Eastern. Yeah, we should invade Syria next. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Awesome. Awesome. God, man, I can't even believe he's still doing it. It's just, I mean, I
It's
can't
great.
believe he's
It's
still
so
doing
good.
it, but like, fuck, dude.
He
All right,
sells out. He's still crazy
That's
popular with
crazy.
like the Gen X crowd who are like,
Yeah.
my kids don't text me, but at least I have the fucking YouTube video I used to watch in 2006 at my side. Dude, I was going crazy on Google Play watching this guy go crazy.
It's because they all have money now, right? Like, or at least they can actually afford to
basically.
go see him. So they're like, oh,
Yeah.
I can see him now.
Oh, it's so unbelievable. All right,
so
anyway.
what's his name? So the Burnt Peanut is this incredibly popular peanut related streamer.
Mhm.
And as a result, if you scroll on like Reels or whatever, you will just see after another one, after another, after another, after another, thousands of people trying to be the next annoying orange streamer.
God.
So you've got like a ton of foods, a ton of guys doing peanuts, the same exact
Inanimate
same thing.
objects. You got like
straight
cans.
up
Yeah.
ripping his shit, like
Wait, has anybody
bacon.
done eggplant yet? Is eggplant still available?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
of course,
man.
dude.
God damn it.
If you can think of it, someone has tried to do it for
Yeah,
sure.
well.
This is where our man of honor enters the ring. Are you familiar with the life and times of a man named Dr. Witnesser? I'm going to take your silence as a hard yes.
yes.
Dr. Witnesser was he's like a born again Christian or something. And like all born again Christians, he has like that story. Like every born again Christian has the same origin story, which is like they liked something a lot and then they
Yeah,
realized
children.
they liked Jesus more. Yeah. Well, okay, hold. But like the story is always like, and I was freaking addicted, man. I was walking around trying to think when my next fix was. And then I found God and realized that influence was satanic. They all have the same exact story. And it rings kind of true when it's about like heroin, but when it's about video games, it's like, okay, man, grow up. Like, be honest.
Yeah, come on.
So this guy's was he found Christ and realized he was spending too much time on Fortnite, but he was like, he's really good at Fortnite. So he was like, you know what? I'm going to keep playing Fortnite, but every single lobby, I'm going to turn on comms and I'm going to go, now who here believes in the good Lord Jesus Christ? And there's thousands of videos of him like arguing with like a 7-year-old Muslim kid. And he's like, no, it's a satanic religion. No, Christ is the son of God. He's not just a prophet. And they're like, well, my daddy says, he's like, your daddy is Satan. Your daddy is great.
Oh,
And so
this is good. This is good.
he eventually got banned off Twitch for a little bit, but he's now back. But he has a new shtick. And the shtick is the burnt peanut using peanut magic transformed Dr. Witnesser into a peanut. And now he has to spread the good word of the gospel in order to escape the dark magic. So he LARPs as like a southern guy. He will like go into a stream and say like, hey everybody, how's everybody doing? I'm Larry the Cable Peanut. You know?
Dude.
And his name is the Faithful Sheriff, I think.
Yep. That's
And
correct.
he will show up, do the accent, and be like, now, Sonny Jim, how many of you have heard of the tale of Jesus Christ, the man who came back to life and shaved us all for our sins? And the kids will go like, yeah, I know who God is. And they're like, oh, praise be. We got another witness on our hands. You go to church every Sunday? And they're like, I actually forgot last week. And they're like, Well, and you're going to hell, you stupid bitch. It's awesome. It's so good.
Dude, no.
So this guy masquerades as the burnt peanut. He is the most, I guess, like I'd call him the most blatantly obvious of stealing.
He looks exactly like the fucking burnt peanut.
Exact same. Like if you were scrolling quickly, you might not even notice that you scrolled on like this guy's clip or the burnt peanuts clip, because it's like, it is ridiculously the same, except he has like the sheriff's, cowboy hat on. And I guess a mustache or whatever. But like, otherwise, essentially is the same guy. And so because of this, this guy is unfortunately extremely, extremely bullyable. Like maybe the most bullyable guy I've seen in the recent couple of weeks.
Unfortunately. I think this rocks. I love bullying people like this.
I know. It is obviously this guy's quote unquote asking for it, but like it's ridiculous and he sucks because of his own stuff. But if you don't know the group Super Mega, it's Matt and Ryan. Big YouTube guys, very funny. They posted a picture of the faithful sheriff because they made a joke about the burnt peanut, and the burnt peanut, they edited a literal like penis on the peanut itself. And so then they added it to the faithful sheriff, and this guy's freaking out. He's like, I did not do this. And I don't know if this guy's being serious or not. You never know. He's like, maybe he's just like, he just wants attention probably or whatever. But like, he's like, I did not ask at Super Mega to make a pornographic meme of me. Dude, like this guy he's an insane person.
Honestly, I think it's fucked up that all of you are celebrating this like, oh, hilarious tweet from Super Mega where they literally post revenge porn of some guy.
All right, man. So why is this guy like, is it just like he's all over the internet because this is just like the latest fucking content creator craze? Is this stupid ass the resurgence of being orange? Yeah, it's just
yeah. I think it's just, I don't know. Far be it from me to elevate Catholics. You know that I am anti-Catholic, despite the fact that my wife is a devoted Catholic. Because I think we needed something to argue about, right?
Sure, yeah, of course.
But I can't help but realize how important it is that Catholics aren't told to proselytize. Like, Jesus Christ, the people who get on video games to tell little kids they're going to hell unless they accept Christ in their heart have got to be the most annoying motherfuckers on the planet.
Yeah, of course.
Right?
Yes.
That's my God, man. Non-denominational Christians, Protestants and shit who are like, yeah, the key into heaven is to be as lame and annoying as possible to as many people as possible. No, Christ's love is infinite. That's why you need to be like fucking caught at a 90 in Fortnite in order to accept it. Yeah. You don't really need to go through a personal journey of acceptance. You need to be told what to believe by the burnt peanut.
Well, it's I don't know, not to get on my r/atheism shit here, but a big reason why, well, it's not explicitly stated, but like a psychological tactic of being like an outspoken prophet or whatever in the modern era is that people treat you weird, so you get embarrassed and shrink back into the community, which is the church, right? Like that is a goal of this project, basically, is to get more devout followers, because you see the people that are like, I don't want you to prophet to me, and then they go, oh, this world is so harmful and hard to be in, and then you just shrink into the church more. It's kind of gross, man. It's an awful tactic of modern Christianity. And then there you go. Now that really is some r/atheism shit. I'm sorry that you had to hear that.
That's super r/atheism, but it makes sense.
It does, yeah. It's really nasty.
This one is very much like, I have one last thing to say about Le Faithful Sheriff and Le Burnt Peanut is...
Oh, great.
Well, and nothing crazy, just that it is odd to me. I find it so strange, and I find it very, because it's so like Annoying Orange. Annoying Orange obviously like was... I don't know how to describe it. Maybe super childish, very for kids, I guess. I think it was supposed to be on TV or whatever and they got bought by Nickelodeon. I'm saying bullshit, but it's definitely was supposed to be on TV. And it's definitely, I think, meant for kids to be ridiculous kind of style humor. I mean, Nickelodeon's done the Annoying Orange style animation with certain things and, has adopted it in older cartoons. And so seeing this with Call of Duty, Fortnite, all these like first person shooters or battle royales, they do pander to children. You know, like a lot of kids love playing Fortnite. A lot of kids like playing these like Call of Duty shooters. I know because I did when I was young. And it is like, you know, a lot of the popularity that explodes from this is definitely like a younger audience. I mean, a lot of these guys I mentioned earlier, 100% got their explosions through, you know, games that had a bunch of teenagers or young kids playing, whether it be Overwatch or Fortnite or Call of Duty. They like a young kid just wants to watch someone who's good. And if you're like also funny, that helps a lot. And so it is, I really hate like this kind of guy, like the faithful sheriff who is trying to do this too. Like, I'm not a huge fan of like the shooter guys. I used to love watching them and, you know, I just kind of stopped. But this guy doing like the have you heard of Jesus and like annoying players online is like, it's a type of content that I hate the most. And it really sucks because there's to do the like, I'm a peanut, like, you know, to get like 9-year-olds to watch you. And so you get viewers, but it's like kids. And I'm like, I hate this. I hate every part of this. I don't like what's happening.
That's when you got to get them.
You got to preach to them young, you know? No, I also do think it's like really ridiculous how much like clothing, you know, cultural trends sort of loop back around. So we have the annoying orange, but again, this time 10 years later. What do you guys think is going to come back next? Are we going to get like
Cookie Monster sweatpants?
Yeah, bro, let's go.
That's going to come back. Like I have a big feeling on it.
Like what the fuck is that character? The little green alien guy, fucking the Doom song. What the hell was that?
Gur.
Oh yes, that's right.
Gur from Invader Zim.
From Invader Zim, that's right. Yeah.
But all that stuff, like the Domo stuff, it did already come back around.
Oh, how?
I think we're gonna get My Little Pony too.
Yeah. No, I think you're right. Like genuinely, I think like bronies are gonna come back.
I think legitimately it's ponies. Yeah.
Bronies. Fat Yoshi, played by Childish Gambino.
Fat Yoshi. No, I don't know. I will say this about the Burnt Peanut Man, which is, what if he got into heaven and they were like, yeah, we wanted you to proselytize in Fortnite, and all of us didn't get in because of that.
No!
Like, he was right. Like, that's what
I should have
Christ
cranked
wanted.
90s. Fuck.
What if the second coming happens during the Ariana Grande event in Fortnite?
Wait, I'm sorry. Just like thinking about this, like, you know how Fortnite hosts like live concerts, but it's
but like Jesus comes
the second
down.
Coming, it's actually just in Fortnite.
Mm-hmm.
All right, man, let's get off this.
Get me out.
Get me out of this and get me to the post.
Anyway, all I have to say is, fucking faithful sheriff or whatever, hit us up. We'll fucking do an episode with you 100%.
No, we will not do that.
No, we will.
No, we will.
Jordan won't be on it, but we'll do it. All right, here we go. We got 3 bangers for you today. The first one comes from, this was sent to us from Twitter, and it is not from an Am I the Asshole? This is from r/Global Offensive. You guys familiar with Counter-Strike?
I am a little bit.
Yes, I am.
I know it's a game, and it's one of those shooters, but one of those tactical shooters like, you know, CSGO, Valorant, etc.
One of those shooters. It's the shooter.
Yeah. Whatever. What are you, old? You're like 80.
GF said I'm a loser for taking Counter-Strike seriously.
Truth.
All right, here we go.
Sorry.
I was happy after my ESEA League match today, and my girlfriend said congrats. But that's kind of loser stuff to take a video game so seriously. I don't really see it like that. I only play 10 hours per week, so I don't think I could be a loser. My team is 1 best of 3 away from reaching ESEA Advanced, and I'm proud of us, but I guess since I'm still in the amateur level, it's not so impressive, just a hobby for now. How to stop people thinking you're a loser for taking the game seriously? When you win major, should I break up with her?
Okay, can we unpack the hours first?
Yeah, sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, whenever you hear of somebody posting about like a video game, talking about how much they play or whatever, you expect a ridiculous number, right? When I'm reading this post, the first thing my brain autofills is to have it say 10 hours a day.
A day
is 100% what you
10 hours a week is what, an hour and a half a day, if that?
Yeah, it's 2 hours, 5 days a week. Bro, I have played Pokemon Sapphire back when I was in middle school. I played that shit for like
so long.
9 hours every hour.
Dude, my teachers would get mad. They're like, "Can you get back from the bathroom?" And I'm like, "No, I'm beating Lance right now. Shut up."
Yeah, it's like, this is such a reasonable amount of time playing a video game.
It's such a like, how do I say this? It's such a like nice and healthy amount. Like,
Yeah.
you hear someone say like, "Well, I finish my work and I study and I get pretty good grades, and then I take a little break for myself and play a video game for 1 hour." And you're like, "Wow, that's awesome."
Yeah.
Such self-restraint.
I know. Actually, I'm getting kind of pissed off at this.
I'm
Wait a
kind of
second.
mad, actually.
Like, this
Fuck
guy
you.
is so good at Counter-Strike, and he only plays 2 hours
Oh my
five
God.
times a week. Fuck you, bro. That pisses me off. I play video games for like a side hustle, and I'm ass.
Dude, yeah, like go to like a Master Duel, style tournament, and I play this game 9 hours. It's like some other guy comes in, he's like, "I played Master Duel for 1 hour and I won, lol."
I just practice for 30 minutes a day to get my dailies, and then you want to like shoot your brains out. Like,
Yeah, and they make like,
There's that old tweet that I think about all the time, which is like, "Are you good?" "No, I play one game for 8 hours a day and I'm ass at it."
terrible. So real though. God, that's so annoying. It's like one of our good friends who's like very good at video games gets to like live their life and be like, "Oh yeah, like I'm also like really good at this." And I'm like, "Man, fuck you."
yeah, it fucking blows. Like, I'm happy for you that you get to be good at video games, but I think the issue is that a lot of people don't get why being good at video games is something that matters, right? Like, it doesn't, okay, I guess in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't like matter, but it's still a hobby, right? A video game can be a hobby. I would say even more so because this person is like making it into like a competitive thing.
I was going to say, like, I wanted to know more context. I don't know. I wish I had like an analogous of like what reaching ESEA advanced means. Like, I guess I used to watch a ton of League of Legends. And so the closest I would think of, I guess, is like the amateur league that League of Legends used to run. And saying you were a part of that like amateur league was still really good. Like, that's where they picked, players from. Yeah. And so if it's anything similar to that, that's incredible. Like, that is really good. And if I were to guess, it would be very similar. Probably like these are where all the like almost pros are, and they like pick up people from this like advanced season. And so to say that you're like one, best of 3 away and you're like that close is crazy. Like, it's really good. And I don't know, for only not even having to devote your life to it is like genuine, like icing on the cake. Like, you got it all, man. That's awesome.
Yeah. This is crazy. It's absolutely crazy.
Listen, I want to be on the side of the girl because I hate men,
Yeah, I hate
and
men.
I hate video games.
Yep, and I hate video games too. Yeah.
I hate men that play video games.
Oh my God, true.
They're disgusting,
Yep.
repugnant,
True.
subhuman,
Literally
Keep going.
gay. They're gay.
Stop,
You should
dude.
break up with him because he's gay. Okay, no. But
God, man.
I don't know. I hate to be like this. Like, how long have you been in a relationship with this person?
Yes, please. I have to
Like,
know.
if it's a new relationship, I guess I get her being like, "Oh, that's kind of loser stuff." But like, if you've been dating for a little while, like, she signed on for this, right?
Yeah.
I don't know how to be like, this person should be hyping you up. They shouldn't be like, "Oh, that's kind of fucking cringe," right?
Oh my
And also,
God.
this is a big achievement.
Yeah.
Imagine like being like, "Oh, cool, this is a big achievement." She's like, "Yeah, and it doesn't really matter, right? Because this is video games, you stupid fucking gay ass bitch." She also thinks that, yeah.
Dude.
I mean, like,
Can I just do a sidebar really quick? I'm so sorry
Yeah,
to interrupt.
go ahead,
Danny.
go ahead.
Speaking of Joseph being homophobic for some
Truth?
reason,
truth.
we got tagged so much in this fucking comic.
Oh
that is
my
the
God,
two
thank you for
people
bringing it up.
In a
I completely
car.
forgot.
It's a guy like looking at his wife, pointing at the radio, and it's one panel, and he goes, I don't know what's with this episode. I swear they're not usually this misogynistic. Why did you tag us in that? Why
Not
us?
only did like many of you tagged us on this post.
We're not misogynistic. We hate men.
That's
we
the
really
thing.
do. That's the thing. It's really funny. We get the like, oh man, wish these guys would stop being so mean to men. And I'm like, no.
No.
Where is that?
It's just
because
we're 3 dudes. What? You know what? It's fine.
It's the guy looking at the pod, like they're in the car, and he's obviously with his significant other, his wife probably, and it's just the quote at the bottom. It's a Tommy Siegel comic. I swear, when I listen to this podcast alone, it's very funny and not misogynistic.
Yeah.
So this actually does apply to us, because the only episode you show your significant other is the episode where like, fuck this girl, she's such an idiot and we hate her.
Yeah. But, you know, while we're on the subject, fuck this girl. She's an idiot. I hate her. I don't know. I just feel like...
Actually, though, you know what? That perfect segue for this. Yeah, this chick sucks. What the fuck? It's also like, it's not loser shit because he's winning. Like, even if you don't think playing video games is that important, by definition, it is not loser shit because he's kicking ass.
He is
like,
kind
he's
of
winning
kicking
all
ass.
the time.
Yeah, because like you need to define why she thinks it's loser shit, right? Like if she thinks it's loser shit because like of her own experiences and like whatever, like the reason I would equate it to quote unquote loser shit is because I'm maybe giving her a bit of like breathing room here, is the people in her life that she's experienced quote unquote video games with is actually losers, right? Like guys who don't really care about her, who like have ignored her for video games, etc.
Real quick, if you're neglecting your partner for video games, that is bad.
Right.
That's not good.
And like in that instance, I would say, yeah, it's definitely loser shit because you're not taking care of yourself and you don't care about your significant other. You're playing video games all day. But that's the same for anything. It could be, you know, it could be any hobby. It could be anything that you're obsessed with and that you ignore other people for. So a lot of people like to equate that. And understandably, a lot of women definitely are like, dude, video games suck because like men are like gross and annoying about it. So like I get that, but like I don't know how to be like, you have to be more open-minded. Like
yeah.
This guy you found the jackpot of a dude who plays a video game healthily and is really good. Like he doesn't put it into your life,
dude.
When you introduce to your friends like he's a gamer, you know, this one is like he games for like an hour a day and is like internationally ranked. It's not like like if you were to introduce one of us, it's like he's a gamer. It's like, what does he do? He plays 8 hours of eugenics a day and he fucking sucks at Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, it's just like, I think that's where the divide is. It's just like, what does playing a video game mean to this person, right? And I'm like, God, I know I'm doing the fucking, what does this mean? Some like esoteric shit, and I hate to get on that. But
No. It's important to do.
just definitionally to you, or rather, I guess conceptually to the girl here, is that like playing a video game is not something that is seen that is like can be a successful thing or can be something that gets monetizable in a way, or you conceptualize it as just sitting in front of your computer for fucking ever and being like a nerd, I guess. Ugh. But that's the divide, I guess. If you want to take the time to show her to try to change her mindset, then you could. But I think the fact that this person is just so not supportive right from the get just grosses me out, dude. I don't know.
Yeah, of course.
It is kind of gross.
It's gross. It's definitely gross. Okay, let's talk about this. I don't want to lose this post just yet. How to stop people thinking you are a loser for taking the game seriously is a question one of the poster asks.
Okay.
I would say probably stop caring about it.
Oh, yeah, you got it. Yeah.
I was like pretty much exactly what I was going to say.
Stop caring, stop being a loser. There you go. No, I think I wonder if this guy goes to any like in-person competitions yet.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do some personal experience here. Obviously, we all go to YCSs. We're all Yu-Gi-Oh players. We all play a fucking Chungus nostalgic card game.
Right.
Obviously, my wife was supportive of my hobby just because that's what I think a nice partner would do, unlike this person. But, you know, never really like got to experience what that was like. But after she came to YCS Richmond, you know, I think she really understands why these events and why this community is so cool, because it's not just playing the card game, as much as that is a big part of it, but just like seeing people hanging out, going to restaurants for like an extended weekend vacation of just fucking around and going to a big convention and chilling with people and having a good time. Like the energy is just awesome the entire weekend. So maybe if there's something like that you're involved in at this point, that could be a good way, and maybe that like changes her mind. But again, that comes at the assumption that you want to change her or other people's mind in general, and I don't think that's something that you even need to do in this situation, but that's the best I can come up with.
I think my advice is if you are approaching any hobby, and specifically this guy with CS, with a healthy mindset, and it doesn't stop you from living your life and doing anything else, you're not a loser for taking the game seriously. As long as it doesn't take over your life and you are very clear about what it means to you, like, and that you like it and you have fun and it gives you a bit of fulfillment in your life or whatever, you're fine. And you don't have to, like Joseph said earlier, you don't have to care. But I do think it's like, if you think in your head, like, okay, like, is this costing me relationships? And I think the answer to that is no. A real, true relationship, nobody, like someone who's worth having in your life would never look down on you for having like a healthy hobby, especially like this. In this scenario, all I know is that you're really good. You only play like 10 hours a week and you have a cool community and you're happy after you win games. That's enough. It didn't have to even be a tournament. You could just be like playing the game and you could be like, I'm pretty good at ranked. I play like 10 hours a week and I love it. But yeah, you have even more justification than the normal person who plays video games like 10 hours a week or whatever. So nobody who you care about will think you're a loser for taking this game seriously, especially if you're at that level. Now, should he break up with her?
I don't think so. I think this is something that you can talk out.
Yeah,
I think so too.
Because you know what it also might be? If they're young enough, I think it may just be the woman presenting as she thinks that women would in this situation. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Sometimes people are like, no, you have to, present this certain way. And, your loser boyfriend playing video games is one of those things. And it's like, you should just have a conversation with your partner and be like, hey, listen, I don't like really know how to tell you this, but I'm really good at this game and we're like internationally ranked and I play a pretty normal amount. So I'd appreciate if I did good, you could be happy for me. If I did, and you weren't on my ass about being like, that's kind of what nerds do, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
1,000,000%.
Do we want to vote on this one?
Yeah.
Yes.
Decision time.
Do we think this guy should break up with her? 3, 2, 1.
No.
The council has spoken.
This next one is an old one that we were sent. It's from Best of Redditor Updates, and it's a 2015 post. All right.
Okay.
Wow. Oh, wow. Okay.
Title of this one is Naked Wine Parties?
Based?
Dude, that's why we've been waiting on bottle night.
Yeah.
I see.
That shit looking like a bottle.
That's okay,
Okay.
man.
Shut up.
All right, man.
I, 22F, have a big issue with my boyfriend, 21M, and his relationship with his best friend, 21F. Okay. I'm going to try to keep this short. They've known each other for 4 years. He told me when we started dating that she was a lesbian. I didn't believe him because she's got a kid. Come on. Wait, hey, you come on. 2015, it was a different time.
Yeah.
He's then explained that everyone he's dated left him because of their friendship. I finally met this girl, and she was really cool. I'll call her Anne. Anne and I started hanging out one-on-one. Like if my boyfriend was working, we'd get drinks and talk. We became friends. Then she told me a bit about their history. I'm not a jealous person normally, and I've fooled around with my best friends before, so it didn't really faze me to hear they hooked up at first. I started having issues with my parents, and my boyfriend was moving into a new apartment. He asked me to move in with him. I did, then Anna moved into the same building. She started spending the night at our apartment, and it bothered me. She lives across the hall. Why can't she just sleep in her own apartment? Friday was the first day my boyfriend and I had off together, and she called and invited him over. He left me to go be with her. It really bothered me because they were having a naked wine party. I ended up packing my stuff and he came back because our roomie told him I was flipping out. He talked to me about it and said I was being too insecure. TLDR, am I overreacting about my boyfriend and his best friend having a history, no boundaries, and am I wrong for feeling like he puts her before me? What do I do?
Yep, true. You don't have to say anything else, Jordan. Just
what do I even say? Like I can't.
Bro's baffled.
Bro is flabbergasted.
Bro
is what's
is
happening.
flabbering.
I just, in what world are you ever like, hey, honey, I'm going to go chill out naked with my ex. Don't worry, she's a lesbian. I
guess all of you are just
I know.
jealous.
I'm closed-minded. I'm closed-minded.
Little freaks.
I'm saying.
You can't be naked around lesbians anymore. That's what they want in Trump's
that's
America.
True, man.
Me at the naked wine party. Wait a minute. There's no exit door here.
Okay. That's
Enjoy your death trap, lesbians. All right. Okay.
What's her problem?
Okay, so there's a little more information here. They talk about in the comments, says, when I say naked wine party, I mean you take off your clothes when you walk in. There were pictures on Facebook of everyone being nude and drinking wine. Okay, couple of things here. Firstly, insane. Secondly, 2015. Thirdly, I knew someone who did one of these.
No.
It was like a friend of a friend, and they were at Harvard. They were in like the most pretentious possible social circles, and one of the things they did, they were like, yeah, we had like a naked wine tasting, and like it really lowers your inhibitions.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And so I was like, oh, that's crazy. And I was thinking to myself, I was like, wouldn't everyone, you're like horned up college kids, right? Wouldn't you just be fucking each other? And I asked someone else who had done something similar, and they were like, oh, yeah, it was all just a pretense to fuck each other. Like, yeah, we basically would go in and pretend we were like intellectual and like above the bare pleasure of a naked body. But like, we would get horned up and like we would just go fuck afterwards. Like,
there's a word
obviously.
for this already. There's a word for this already. It's called an orgy. That's the word exists.
Well, they didn't all fuck each other.
Okay, fair enough.
They didn't fuck each other.
Are you saying you wouldn't do a naked wine party with me?
with
you?
Me?
No.
What if I got everyone together and we all had a naked wine party?
I guess we have to.
You know what? Here's what I will do. I will remove the obvious context that these people are fucking each other. And I will just say, let's just assume that they
I can't believe you
fucking
think
each
that.
other.
She's a lesbian.
Oh, Joseph doing by erasure once again.
All right.
She said she's a lesbian.
Okay,
Wait, no, hold up.
Yeah.
He said she's a lesbian.
Yeah, exactly. He
Wait
said
a
she's a
minute.
lesbian, first of all. And second of all, I think, like, okay, I will do the mental gymnastics of them not fucking in this scenario.
Yeah. Doing like kick flips.
No, you
and shit.
won't. You are fucking standing in front of the pommel horse, feet on the ground, unmoving. I know your ass is. The only jumping you're doing is to conclusions, motherfucker.
No, seriously. Let's just say that they aren't. Let's just
Why
say
is
that they
the
aren't.
writing
Okay.
good?
So, in what world is it okay to just be like, I'm going to go be naked around somebody else with whom I've had sex with before, and also not spend time with you on your day off whilst doing this? You know what I mean? Like, do we have to? In what world, man? Come on, man.
Yeah,
Am I the prude?
No,
Really?
I don't think it's about prude. I think it's just about like, dude. I don't think you should do that. Actually,
Yeah.
that's it. Really, I mean, if it was agreed upon by everyone, sure. Who cares? Do whatever you want. But she's like, "Hey, I don't like this," and he's like, "Shut the fuck up. Grow a spine." Holy fuck, God,
Dude, the funniest part is that he blows her off. And he's like, yeah, you know.
it's awesome.
Oh, it's your day off? All right, I'm going to go jack off with my ex.
My favorite is always like guy who is clearly cheating on his partner, and as soon as they're like, I feel kind of uncomfortable with you, like with your friend, and they're like, oh my gosh, can you just like, come on, you're being so self-conscious right
Honestly,
now.
this really breaks
Like
my
hours
trust.
after being like inside her.
yeah, you're so insecure.
This really breaks my trust because I can't believe you think of me this way.
yeah.
Like, bro, dude, you're such a douchebag.
These are the kind of posts we get on like, am I overreacting on the daily? Where like
I know.
we gotta parse through a woman being like, my partner, he's with like 8 women right now, and he texted me that everything's fine. Is everything okay? I think I'm overreacting.
They're all naked and drinking wine together.
Yeah.
It's on Facebook.
It's on Facebook.
Oh, it's
I don't
awesome,
know,
dude.
man.
It's really good.
Can we talk about her coming over to the apartment and sleeping there? Hello? What?
I like that they move into an apartment together, and then the third is like, I'm also here.
I'm
I'm
here
moving in too.
Like, I think that's also almost as insane as the naked wine party. Like, at least the naked wine party is like, oh, okay, this is the excuse. Like, it's a terrible one, but obviously, like, this is so awful. But the moving into the same apartment, I'd be like, what the fuck? Why?
Why are you here?
And I mean,
like,
we know why, but
Because they're friends.
because they're
right.
friends.
Right. That's so true. I don't know. I think it is possible for people to be friends with their exes or whatever, but like this.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
I think you're allowed to be friends with your ex, and your current partner is allowed to be like a little weird and jealous about it.
Yes, like genuinely.
But this one is insane. This one's too far.
Like, I don't understand how you can't be empathetic to the idea of like this person that you're dating had a romantic connection with someone else and they're like still talking or seeing each other. It's like, I don't want to put this up pretense and be like closed-minded about it. You know, obviously people can realize like, oh, we break up with amicable terms and we realize that we just don't work out. Like, that's normal and fine. But it's also normal to be like, I don't love that you keep full contact with them because you used to have sex with them. Like, it just makes me a little uncomfortable. Like, and I think that's, I don't know. Both of these are totally reasonable things. It's whatever, man. Fucking naked wine party. It's just get me out of this, man. This shit sucks so bad.
I think it's good.
It's kind of epic.
Okay.
Well, are we ready to vote on this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Decision time.
Do you think that this person's overreacting? 3, 2, 1?
No.
No.
Not at all, actually.
No.
Again, a phrase I have used multiple times on the show. I think that you're underreacting.
Yeah, you are underreacting.
But wait.
Here's the update. So I said I'd update when I moved out. I want to thank everyone who commented on the original post. You guys gave me a lot of perspective. It helped me parse the conversation in a more mature way. He and I talked the next day about how this relationship had crossed a lot of lines, how I understood that Anne had been around longer than me, but I wouldn't tolerate that kind of disrespect. We talked for hours. Bottom line, he said he'd stop talking to her altogether, but I had to tell her and tell her why. I told him I was not interested in being the bad guy and giving him a loophole to be her BFF again if or when we broke up. Real quick, genius level intellect. Thank you for immediately figuring that out.
Yeah, 100%.
I went back to packing my things and called my dad. My boyfriend went to her apartment and I called him and dumped him, then I left. Since then, I have deleted both of them on Facebook. They've both been blowing up my phone, alternating between apologetic and angry. She's accusing me of ruining her best friend's life and their friendship. I guess he's mad at her now. I don't know. I don't care.
Yeah. Well, don't worry, dude. I guess you can just get back with her. I don't know, man. I don't know. This is too much for me, I guess. So much boundary breaking. It just makes my head spin.
Yeah.
The Council has spoken.
All right, this last one's about a month old. It says, am I the asshole for uninviting my dad's wife from my daughter's birthday party over something she did last year? I love the ones that are phrased like this open-ended. Am I the asshole for something that happened?
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. Am I the asshole for my socks? And you're like, I don't know.
Okay, what does that mean? All right, here we go. I don't usually turn to the internet for advice, but I feel like my situation is specific enough that my friends can't help. For context, my dad has been with Kathy for a little under 15 years. She's technically his third wife, so she's always been very insecure about her place in the family, which has unfortunately led her to become very needy and histrionic.
Wait. Remember, you have an idiot on this podcast. Can somebody define histrionic for me?
It's like a personality disorder. You kind of have to be the center of attention all the time.
Okay, sure, got it. All right, I'm in.
I also
Let's
didn't
go.
know, so I was also the blundering idiot.
My daughter's turning 6 in February, and we're planning her birthday party. Last year, my husband and I threw her a Cinderella-themed party at our place. My dad showed up without Kathy, who claimed to be sick. It didn't bother me, but I remember feeling like something was off. Near the end of the party, Kathy showed up in a Cinderella costume.
Oh,
Okay.
beast.
Okay, bro.
That's
Okay.
awesome.
Dude, when you go to a wedding in a white gown as the guest, Like, awesome, dude.
She was acting in character and trying to interact with the kids. Neither me nor my husband had been informed she'd be doing that. At most, she'd asked me whether we were hiring any party performers a few weeks prior. I later found out she'd been planning to surprise my daughter and bought the costume the day she found out what the theme would be. My husband and I are still positive Kathy did it for attention. It didn't really work because my daughter recognized her immediately, but it did disrupt things a little because she did it around the time the kids were eating cake and some of the parents were getting ready to leave. We managed to sort things out, but it took time and we still had to deal with a dozen confused preschoolers. It was a great party besides that, and our daughter enjoyed herself, which is what matters most, but my husband and I asked Kathy not to do this again. She agreed and apologized. I'm pretty sure she's planning on doing it again.
Oh,
No way.
We spent a lot of time with my paternal family during the holidays, and I noticed Kathy was bringing up Cinderella's appearance at the party very frequently.
Oh, no.
She was reminiscing, showing pictures, and talking about what she'd do differently. She didn't talk to my kids about it much, but she did ask my daughter what theme she wanted for her party this year and how she'd feel if one of the characters showed up.
Okay.
I really don't want to have to deal with this surprise again, especially if it comes without a warning like last time. We're also throwing this year's party at a venue, not at home, meaning we have a time slot to abide. My husband and I spoke to Kathy about our concerns. She didn't say she was planning on showing up in costume, but she kept insisting that if she did, the kids would love it and it could be fun.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, no, dude.
We tried to make her promise she wouldn't do it, but she kept dodging it and claiming she didn't see the problem. Finally, we told her it would be best if she didn't come at all. She can join us for the dinner we're having afterwards, but not the actual party. Now she's upset and my dad is angry at us. He firmly believes we're being paranoid and dramatic. I'm worried we're going too far, but I am almost certain she is planning on doing it again, and I don't want to risk having problems at the party.
This woman rocks. She's awesome.
awesome.
She's so
good.
good.
Awesome.
That's really
She
epic, actually,
fucking
to be like,
rules. Imagine like you're like it's not like harmful enough behavior that it's like something you have to be like sit down and talk to her about or whatever. I mean, you can, but like it's annoying enough that you're like, can you stop? And she's like, I don't know. Cinderella might come.
maybe, you know. I mean, I hear you. I hear you.
Boring. Your
But-
wedding will be stopped by weather inclement changes, or you can't because it's going to get snowing. Yeah, whatever. Horrifying. Your family member is going to come in and take all the attention away from your wedding in a Cinderella outfit.
It's just so,
It's so good.
dude. I can't imagine the mental leap you have to take to be like, oh, are you hiring any party performers? And you say, no, not really. And then the
I wasn't
logical
thinking
connection
about it. In
is,
fact, I think they fucking suck and I hate them.
and then
She's
the
like,
next
okay.
is, oh, well, you don't have a party performer. I'll just do it. No,
Oh,
I
man.
didn't want that. Actually, if you can believe it, that's the last thing I wanted.
Wow. I love that she's like, hey, don't do that shit again. And she's like, I think that if it happened, the kids would be really happy. And they're like, yeah, but you're not going to do it, right? And she goes, you know,
Well,
that's just such a great question.
you know,
That's-
who knows, actually. No, we need to know. We need to know if you're going to do it again. You know, well,
yeah, I just
life's life.
anything happens, you know? I actually can't get over this. How do you dodge
She's
the question?
awesome.
I want to know how the question is even dodgeable. Like the most obvious.
It is
yes,
funny.
no
They're being
question.
as blatant as possible. They're like, you are not going to show up in a costume from one of the characters at the party, right? She's like, maybe.
I don't even know where I'll be that day.
The direct text is she didn't say she was planning on showing up in costume, but kept insisting that if she did, they'd love it. And it's like, no, stop.
No.
Dude, this is great. I actually
She
can't
really
get over
is
it.
amazing.
Do you think you would do this? Like, what would the theme have to be for you to feel comfortable doing this?
Like being Cinderella specifically.
No. Dressing up as a character from the theme.
Oh, okay.
I would be, I don't know, somebody from like a hit Apple TV, like suspense thriller, like Pluribus or something,
Dude,
you know?
you're just describing like
better-
a normal person. You're like,
Yeah,
oh
it'd be
man,
like
I'd
Better
love
Call
to
Saul,
come up
you
as the
know?
guy from Severance, and he looks like
Yeah.
a normal worker. Like,
Yeah, that's me, man.
that is. Wait,
I am
Jordan,
one of those.
that
I
is
am one of
such
those
a
annoying
good
Dude,
bit.
I'm
people.
rolling up like
Fuck.
the Irish vampire from Sinners.
Yeah,
And I'm like doing the whole bit too. I'm like, oh man,
I'm definitely one of those annoying people that's like, when Halloween rolls around and I just didn't feel like dressing up in a costume, I'm like, I'm this guy that goes to work for Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody's like grown because it's boring. And it's
Dude,
like, yeah, I know.
you're
just doing the Office thing where he's like, I'm a rational consumer.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, absolutely.
Dude, I would be Gonta from Danganronpa 3. Remember that guy who dressed
Yes.
up for the
I remember
Halloween?
that
I
guy,
remember
yeah.
the guy, dude.
Yeah, I would do that shit.
Decision time.
Let's do a quick one on this. Do we think she's in the right? 3, 2, 1.
Yeah,
Yes,
you're, of
absolutely.
course.
She's
Of
not being
course you're in the
paranoid at all.
right
I think
to
it's
tell,
okay to ban this insane woman.
this woman to not come to the thing because
And I think
she's gonna
dodging the
do
question confirms that you are
it.
right.
Yeah,
Like,
you are
she's gonna try.
100% correct.
You can't be a fucking politician about this. Are you coming to the fucking thing or not? Oh my God. All right.
But wait.
Here's the update. Ready?
Please. Oh boy, I wonder what happened.
This is 5 days later.
I'm holding the envelope up to my forehead.
Okay. So I have a love-hate relationship with being right.
Yeah.
My dad called me 2 days after I
This
posted.
is how Jordan starts every conversation.
Yeah. Oh my God. Okay, here we go. There's a purple wig at his place that is styled suspiciously close to Rumi from K-pop Demon Hunters.
Oh, really?
No, come on.
Okay, wait, hold up. Is Kathy a white woman? Because
Keep
okay,
on doing that shit. When I say that, keep cosplaying the K-pop group.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, here we
wow.
go. He opened Kathy's mail thinking it was his and found it. The costume itself is set to arrive in about a week. She wasn't going to tell him either. He's claiming they fought because neither the costume nor the wig were cheap, but he also felt the need to tell me she'd been watching the movie repeatedly to study and that she cares so much. And isn't it sweet how much Kathy loves my kids and maybe my daughter would like it this time? That's all I heard before I went to look to a pillow to scream into. I'm done. This has made me a lot angrier than it should have, but it isn't the first time someone in my family decides my plans and the effort I put in don't mean shit. And if I can't even plan my child's own birthday party without someone trying to butt in, I don't have to feel bad about drawing this line. Kathy is officially banned from the party. My husband and I have alerted the venue. We didn't hire any character performers, and if any Caucasian-looking Korean pop star shows up, they must tell her to go home. We also gave them a picture of her. They basically told us they can't let anyone who's not on the guest list inside anyway, so she won't be allowed. I feel horrible about them making deal with my family drama, but at least that's one less thing to worry about. My dad and I fought about this, but I put my foot down. He keeps arguing it's not a big deal if I just let Kathy have this. I say that's not the point. If he's not the one who's going to have to manage the situation, he doesn't get to tell me how hard it is to do it. In the end, this is what we settled on. My dad can come as long as Kathy doesn't. If she does, they're both out. Both of them can still join us for dinner. I'm also thinking about lowering my contact with both my dad and Kathy. I love my dad, but no headache is worth this. I want to wait till I'm calmer to work out the details. I want to thank everyone. I've got a lot going on, and my therapist is on vacation. Dude, they're going to get the best fucking recap afterwards. It feels so good to rant about this, but for my own sanity, I'm going to focus on relaxing for the next couple of weeks. I already feel much lighter knowing this is over. However, it is not over.
No.
Are you ready for the second update?
Shut up,
Shut
dude. Shut up. What do you mean? What?
How? It was airtight. The venue had a
Airtight
fucking
update,
guest
like-
list. No.
All right, this one comes from just a week ago. Final update. I said I wouldn't update again unless something happened, so you guys can probably guess why I'm back. I'll go ahead and say nothing happened at the party. It was on Saturday. Everything went perfectly. My daughter loved it. The kids had fun. We had no problems at the venue. Kathy did not try to come, nor did my dad try to convince me to reinvite her. I expected him to sulk through the party, but he did pretty well. Then we went to the dinner. This was the one loophole. I was like, she fucked this up.
Yeah, I was like, oh wait, why'd we invite her to the dinner? No, now you're just gonna make her feel like shit. Oh no.
My dad and
no.
Kathy were running so late that the food arrived around the same time they did. Kathy was dressed as Rumi, wig and jacket.
No.
My dad was refusing to make eye contact with anyone, very obviously embarrassed. The kids saw them before we did. I knew there was a chance she'd come to the restaurant in costume, but I was more concerned she'd do it at the party. My husband and I had agreed we wouldn't make a scene in front of the kids, but we would step in if things got out of hand. It was very awkward. The kids, 5 in total, including my 3, mostly ignored her. They recognized Kathy and called her by her name, which upset her. They were not amused by the way she kept trying to get their attention because she was trying to get them to interact with her while they were talking to each other trying to eat. I told Kathy, leave them alone, when she started trying to pull my daughter's hand away from her food so they could get up and dance together. She sat there silent for a few minutes before leaving to go to the bathroom. Then she texted my dad she wasn't feeling well and they left. In the end, they were there for less than 20 minutes. People were staring, but that's not something I really care about. Besides the few times I cringed, Kathy asked the waitress if they had Ramyeon at Johnny Rockets.
True.
Nothing too chaotic happened. Did they?
They do, yes. This is my PSA. You can actually ask Johnny Rockets waiters if they have Ramyeon.
Still, I regret not telling her to leave. My husband handled bedtime that night, and our daughter asked him whether it was okay if she didn't like Kathy. She also asked my husband not to tell me that at first because she didn't want to upset me. The three of us ended talking on Sunday. Our daughter basically said she was upset Kathy was bothering her and being pushy during dinner, and she was worried the kids at the table next to us were looking at her funny because of what was going on. I'm exhausted, and I feel like shit like this happens way too often. It's fine for them to do what they want as long as I'm the one dealing with the consequences. More than anything, I refuse to let my children be treated this way too. I genuinely don't understand why Kathy insists on behaving like this, but I shouldn't have to worry about whether a grown woman will listen to me when I tell her do not do something at my child's party. A few hours after the talk with my daughter, the kids went out with my mom. I took the opportunity to call my dad and Kathy and tell them she is no longer welcome at any of my children's events. We had an interesting argument, during which Kathy said I humiliated her when I told her to leave my daughter alone, and she couldn't understand why I was doing this when she was willing to go this far to make my kids happy. My dad and I talked again later that night without her. He was still defending Kathy, but admitted he was embarrassed when she insisted on wearing the costume. Apparently that was the reason they were late to the dinner. I told him my decision was final, and if he tried to bring Kathy to an event she isn't invited to, they're both going to be told to leave. We're not officially cutting ties, but my husband and I will make an effort to spend less time with Kathy moving forward, including lowering my contact with my dad as well. But the more I think about it, the more I realize it might actually help our relationship. In the end, Kathy's shenanigans aside, my daughter really enjoyed her birthday. That's all that really matters. I once again want to thank everyone. This is my last post.
Dude, sometimes updates are kind of beautiful. You know,
That's awesome.
It's amazing. Sometimes we get updates and they're like, oh, wow, that's nice. Or, oh, man, that stinks. So very, very kind of like black or white. This one, chef's kiss, dude. This is amazing. I can't believe she went to the dinner.
I don't know what it is. I find this phenomenon of people who think they know best under any circumstance so fascinating. I truly am fascinated by it. How do you have someone, multiple people actually, telling you, do not do this. We do not want you to do this. Please do not do this. We will be upset if you do this. Like making it so plain to you that they don't want this to happen. They ban you from the party because they are worried that you're gonna do this. And what do? Gosh, you just still do it, huh? Like, how? I don't, are you stupid? Are you disrespectful? Both? Dude, it's crazy to me. I just don't get it. I just don't get it, man.
It definitely feels like the original poster nailed it on the head right at the beginning, where like Kathy feels very insecure about her place in the family, you know? And so like, to me, it's just like this crazy push on the worst bet ever, you know, like, but they're gonna love it. They're gonna love this. And she just keeps like, she's like a cartoon character almost.
If you're insecure about your place in the family, what's the strategy here? When you are trying to build a relationship, you're trying to ruin it too from frame one? Just don't get it. I'm baffled.
Awesome.
She's awesome. It's awesome. Some people just don't learn, and it's awesome to watch. It is really awesome.
Just don't get it.
I'm glad that I don't have to deal with this person.
I'm obsessed with the Cinderella one too. That one's fucking.
The Cinderella one's great. And I love that, like, immediately they're like, "Oh, it's Kathy. Oh, it's just Kathy. I thought it was Cinderella.
Kathy.
My bad.
Oh, Jesus
It's
fucking
Kathy.
Christ.
How would you feel if one of your favorite characters showed up? Is it going to be you? Is it going to be my favorite character? Is it going to be you? Oh man, that's so good.
Oh, it's Roger, isn't it? It's Roger.
It's Roger. It's Roger. It's literally
It's
Roger.
gonna be Roger.
It's gonna be Roger.
The Council has spoken.
All right.
Oh well. All right. Good episode. Don't be Kathy, you know.
Yeah.
Or be more like Kathy, honestly.
Yeah, be more like Kathy. Be shameless
Be so shameless.
Ruin your relationship with your family.
because you're bored. Bye.